Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. He wanted to sit with me. So let's see if we can get some friends over here. Let's see. How is everybody doing today? Are you having a wonderful day? I hope that you are. We will get started soon. Yay! Hi, Sherry. All right. Just inviting some more people. Okay, that should be good. Hi! Hey, Valerie. Hello. Okay, so I want to make sure that I have, hey, Evan, that I start with fun, right? Game. So, who can tell me? This is a very simple one. Who can tell me what this class is about? First one will win a prize. You made it! Yay, Rachel! I'm so happy. Yay. What's this class about? First person to answer correctly will win a prize, and I will let you know what that prize is before it's over. Immunity. Yes! You get it, Sherry. You get it. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so boosting your immune system naturally. Hey, Kristen. How you guys doing? And I have some bonuses for you, okay? So I wanted to keep it simple. Nope, not pain management, but that's good because I know that you were paying attention to my posts because that was one that I will do in the future. That'll be my next class. It is immunity. Yes, okay? Immune system. So, boosting that. And I have found from practice and whatnot that it's best for me to like zero in on just a few options because it's easier to retain. And the last class, paying next time for sure. The last class was really fun. Everyone was doing a great job of participating and it was great. So, Sherry, I know that you do have some oils. So your prize is going to be one of these diffuser bracelets or maybe earrings or necklace. We'll chat about it, okay? They're really fun and it took me a long time to come around to diffuser jewelry, but I love it. I have a necklace, I have bracelets. I don't have earrings yet. I want earrings. I have a ring. It's so cool. So, let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so not only am I going to share with you what, I'm glad you like it. Not only am I going to share with you what these solutions are, but I will show you how to use them, and help you create a system with them. Hey dude. So first I'm going to start with this. Okay, so if you don't know yet, I am talking about doTERRA oils, and just a quick little teeny background. I promise I won't take forever. I used to have a pretty big doTERRA business, and fast forward, I've decided that building a business from it is just not the direction I want to go. So I just want you to know that up front. I am here because I want to share with you things that have helped me, and can help you. That is my sole focus for doing this, okay? Because I just want people to know that right off the bat. You know, like, oh, she's going to try and have me join this thing. I'm not, okay? But I do know that if you have these in your household, you will be healthier. Your immune system will be boosted, okay? It will. I have not been sick. I have not had an infection, I have, any upper respiratory situation, colds, flus, all that. I have not had that in 4.5 years. Ever since I started using oils. And I use them every day. So I use them consistently. So consistency, like many healthy habits in life, are very important. If you're not consistent, you're not going to have the same level of results. However, that being said, I can have immediate results, right? By using frankincense, depending on what I'm using it for. So when I put frankincense on my body, I'll show you, right? So I'm going to put some right here on my wrist. All right. I put a drop. I'm going to rub it in. Okay. Consistency is key all the way for sure, Janae. So, now you see there's no residue. There's no like oiliness because essential oils are not, oily. So I've applied that drop of frankincense essential oil to my wrist, and in 30 seconds that one drop of oil is going to be servicing every single cell in my body. So these essential oils work on a cellular level, which makes them very powerful. So all of these doTERRA essential oils are very smart and effective natural medicine. And I am speaking from the knowledge that I've gained, and more importantly, I think, from my personal experience. My household doesn't really get sick, and if one of my kids comes down with like a little virus, it's always a virus too. It's always a virus. If they come down with a virus, I know the symptoms right away. Like Abby usually starts with a fever instead of like other symptoms. And so I start applying On Guard to her spine right away. Now, so I should have, I meant to grab my roller of frankincense. But anyway, this oil also comes in what's called doTERRA Touch, and it's an already pre-diluted, like ready to put on in any situation oil blend. And it's not a blend with other things. It's just frankincense and fractionated coconut oil, and it's perfectly balanced. Okay. I use 99% of my oils neat, which means I don't use fractionated coconut oil. I don't cut them. But there's nothing wrong with doing that, and it doesn't weaken the power, like the potency of it. It just makes it more spreadable, right? So, like this morning, for instance, I promise I'm going to get back to frankincense. For this morning, this instance, I put my unscented doTERRA lotion in my hand, just did a little squeeze, and I put a couple drops of Balance oil. It's the grounding blend, and I massage that over my arms. Okay, so one, it smelled good, and it brought me like more calm, like, okay, I'm ready, let's do this day, right? And I've had a really good day. Very focused, very on time, organized. It's been a good day. So now that I used the lotion because one, I wanted to spread it on, and I wanted to smell it. Like I wanted it to be worn, right? I still got all the cellular health benefits. They still, penetrated through my skin to my bloodstream, and my cells were still benefited. But I also was wearing it for like pleasure and to be grounded, get that calming, centered feeling, okay? And Balance, just fun fact, Balance actually de-stresses your blood cells. So when you're stressed, even your blood cells are stressed, and they get all like sludgy and like stuck together and stuff. And so when you apply Balance, they actually, like I've seen them in the slides, like a blood slide, where it like, they just like, they get like pretty again and they start flowing. It's great. Okay, so how many of you are tracking with me so far? How many of yours completely lost? Or are you like, no, I get everything you're saying. You're talking really fast. Hey, Ashley. So the first oil I'm recommending for daily use, right? To improve your immune system, to boost your immune system, is frankincense. And the reason why I chose this is because frankincense is good for everything. It's good for skin. It's good for repairing your cells. It's good for your brain, okay? This oil passes through the blood-brain barrier. Sometimes I get tongue-tied when I say that. I have to slow down. It reduces inflammation in your body. So if you use this on a daily basis, you're going to be consistently reducing the inflammation in your body. And the more you reduce your inflammation, the healthier you are. Because inflammation is what causes all of our sicknesses. All of them. So if something is sick or sore or infected or whatever, it's inflamed. It has inflammation. So when you're lowering this, okay, on a daily basis, you're going to be healthier already. And I can attest to that. Now, you saw me put the drop on, right? So it's in my system. Another thing I can do with frankincense is just swallow a drop. Woo! Let me take a sip of water. Kind of went down the wrong pipe. Now, I actually like the taste of frankincense, and it really makes you feel good. It's good for reducing pressure in your head. So if you have a headache, it's great for headaches. It's seriously good for everything. So let's say you have the onset of a headache, right? And you got frankincense on you. You could put, and I've done this several times, you can put a drop like on your thumb and just, I'm not going to do it because the dog, I just was touching the dog, but press it onto the roof of your mouth, okay? And I've actually felt the pressure, like, it's so awesome. I love it. So essential oils can work really fast depending on what you're using them for, okay? So if you want to soothe the skin, okay, you will soothe the skin, like pretty much on contact. But again, if you're using frankincense every day consistently, you're going to be consistently reducing the inflammation in your body, repairing your cells, okay? So another way, one more way that you can get frankincense in your body, thanks, every single day is right here in the Lifelong Vitality Pack. I'm going to see which one it's in. One of these, it might be the Alpha CRS, it might be the Microplex, but one of them has the frankincense resin in them. Yeah, it's this one. My favorite. The Alpha CRS. So I love Alpha CRS. It's cellular vitality complex. Again, working on a cellular level. This has amazing oils and extracts in it. And so I take my Lifelong Vitality Pack every day. It comes with Alpha CRS, the omegas, so your fatty oils, and those smell delicious. They, like, you know, most of the time vitamins are like, ugh, they stink. These smell so great. You've got clove in here, and more frankincense resin, thyme leaf, cumin, wild orange, peppermint, ginger root, caraway seed, German chamomile, all in here, and it smells so good, okay? So Lifelong Vitality Pack is a great way to not only boost your immune system, this is the bonus one, right? Not only to boost your immune system, but antioxidant and DNA protection, energy metabolism, bone health, immune function, stress management, cardiovascular health, healthy hair, skin, and nails, eye, brain, nervous system, yes, liver function and digestive health, lung and respiratory health, gentle on the stomach, that's a big one for me, and does not contain genetically modified material, dairy-free. Okay, so that's a huge one for me because before Lifelong Vitality Pack, I never could finish a bottle of vitamins. It was never worth it. It hurt so bad, and sometimes I would even throw up. Like, my stomach was like, what the heck did you just put inside of me? Because a lot of the vitamins that you buy at the store, I'm going to say maybe all of them, they're produced so crudely that, like, by the time you put it in your body, it's like you're swallowing cardboard. Like, the nutrition's been burnt out, okay? So these are very smartly formulated, okay? Remember, I'm not a scientist. I love the science of oils. The Lifelong Vitality Pack, if you are a wholesale member, is $79.50. But that's 3 bottles of vitamins. And I thought, and that's a discount too, because it's actually more than that. But if you're a member, it's $79.50. I get them every month, and there have been a couple months where I've lapsed and I haven't taken them, and I so regret it. And my family will be like, I need my vitamins. I need my vitamins so bad. Like, I feel it, right? So here's a little extra tip. This is a great way to take your vitamins every day. I got this at the 99-cent store. Okay. And I replaced it. I had a different one, and the letters started coming off, so I just got a new one. And it's $1, so no big deal. But so I actually just took mine, okay, my first dose, and then I take another dose at dinner, or sometimes I do breakfast and then lunch, but I didn't do it at breakfast because I had a shake for breakfast, and I don't need double dose of vitamins. So, that's that on the Lifelong Vitality Pack. There's actually also a 30-day money-back guarantee. So there's no risk in trying these. So if you don't feel vast improvement, you can return them and get your money back. I'm not kidding you. I was so depleted. I was so drained when I started with doTERRA. Like, my body was just, like, messed up. And so when I started taking these, I kid you not, the very first day, the very first dose, I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm alive. Like, I was like, I was dead. I was like, I feel so different. Oh my gosh, I feel awake. Crazy, right? So that's a bonus. Okay. So, frankincense was the first one I talked about. Second one, lemon oil. Who would think, right? So, real quick, gonna take a second. How many of you, raise your hand if you know what essential oils are. Just let me know where you're coming from, because if you don't know what they are, I should probably tell you real quick, because I didn't do that at the very beginning. So, raise your hand if you know what essential oils are. Better yet, you can even tell me in the comments, what are essential oils? Why would using them benefit your life? Okay? Like, what do they do? What are they? This will be second prize. Yeah, I'll make it into a contest. Okay? So who can tell me? Who's tracking with you? Who knows what they are already? Yeah, okay, Janae already knows. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So, anyone want to give, like, their own little definition of what they are? I'll wait like 10 more seconds, see if something pops through. If not, I will give a very brief description, because I don't want to leave you hanging if you have no idea. Okay, while I'm waiting, I'm going to tell you the way I use lemon every day is in my water. And if I brought my water bottle to show you. You sort of know. Okay, go ahead, say it. I brought my water bottle to show you because it's glass. And if you're going to ingest oils in your water, it needs to be glass. It cannot be a plastic cup. Okay? Fragrances, aromatherapy. Okay, cool. I'll add on to that, okay? So, you can do what I did and just drop it right into your mouth and then chase it with your water, which I do at, like, bedtime. With my lemongrass, I'm like, okay. But you don't want to keep it in here, because lemon oil is a detoxer, okay? I think I know. Can't verbalize it exactly. Okay, cool. Well, I will definitely review it like as quickly as possible. It's a detoxer, so it's a purifier, which is why it helps to boost your immune system, right? So this simple oil, it's only $10, right? Is so helpful, so beneficial. When you ingest this, or even if you rub it on, but when you ingest this, it detoxifies your fat cells. All right, so I'm going to give you a little lesson on fat cells. You can't lose fat cells. We need them. Our body needs them. But you can have fat cells or skinny fat cells. So the more non-food substances that we eat, the more chemicals and fake things that we put in our body, the more our fat cells store those things. Okay, so they tuck them away so that they don't harm your vital organs. So our fat cells are actually our friends. So when you detox your fat cells, the oil is actually going into the cell and releasing the toxin out, into your urine, whatever, so that you can actually shed some pounds. Plus, it's really good to get rid of junk that's in your body. So lemon is a daily oil for me, and it helps boost my immune system, which is why I'm sharing it. Now, second little thing. When I'm not using lemon, I'm using Slim and Sassy. I love Slim and Sassy. And the reason why I'm not talking about it today is because I'm out. And so I've been using lemon. It is coming this week. Yes. So Slim and Sassy is our metabolic blend, and it does a lot of what I just said because there's lemon and grapefruit in it. So both those citrus oils detoxify your fat cells, okay? But Slim and Sassy is extra cool because it has cinnamon. It has cinnamon that is good for stabilizing blood sugar, okay? So it's helpful for diabetics. And I actually have clients who have improved and have to take less insulin now, okay? Because they use Slim and Sassy. Hey, Annie. So it does that, stabilizes, so it helps with the blood sugars, helps to stabilize them, which is good for us too, for everybody. It has peppermint, which cools, all right, so it's refreshing, but it also curbs your appetite. So many times I have been in my car and I'm kind of stuck in traffic and I get starving, but I have my water. And so I will drink that Slim and Sassy water, and the peppermint really helps with the hunger feeling, and the cinnamon helps with my blood sugar. And I can feel myself calm down. Tea tree oil is amazing. Yes, there's actually a lot of oils that help your immune system. That's why I'm only highlighting 3, so that you have like clear solutions that will work. There are many other options in the oils, many. So yeah, Melaleuca is fantastic. It is great for the skin. It's antifungal, antibacterial. It's fantastic, and it's really good for the skin. Good for cuts and scrapes. Great for blemishes, and let's see, what else was I going to say about, can all doTERRA oils be ingested? Almost every single one. And you can be sure, Sherry, okay? Because if you can ingest it, it has the supplemental facts right here. And it says, put 1 drop in water and you can drink it. You don't have to do it in water, but that's how you know. And I believe there's only a handful of oils that they have a different cap. And I didn't know this till later. I was like, oh, that's how I can know. They have a different cap. It's a locking cap. And then you automatically know, okay, I don't ingest that one. And it's not because It's not because it's like not pure enough or anything like that. Hey, Anya. It's not anything like that. It's because, like, for instance, wintergreen. Wintergreen has a locking cap because if you ingest wintergreen, it can be a hallucinogen. Okay? So they say, maybe don't ingest that one. Okay? It's just for your safety, but all doTERRA oils are the purest you're ever going to find. The highest therapeutic grade of essential oil. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Anya. Yeah, they're the highest therapeutic grade of essential oil you're ever going to find, okay? And I have 1,000% confidence, 1,000% confidence in these oils. And I like hallucinogen. I know. I know. Hey, Rachel. So like Deep Blue has a locking cap because wintergreen is in it, right? So if it doesn't have a locking cap, it's going to be okay. But if you're really scared and you want to make sure, just look. And if it has supplemental facts, that means, yes, you can drink it. Okay? No worries on that. Oh, look, what's your baby? Hi. How you doing? I'm cute. My name's Snuggly. Okay. So back to the oils. All right. So lemon, the way I would use lemon if I'm going to, detox my fat cells and not drink it, but it tastes so delicious, I just drink it, right? And a lot of this is preference. I rub it on my stomach. Today I rubbed grapefruit and lotion on my stomach, and I do most mornings because grapefruit tones the skin. And so I keep that one in my arsenal. You can also do that with Slim and Sassy. And I just realized I didn't finish telling you what's in Slim and Sassy. So I told you there's lemon. I told you there's grapefruit. Those are your detoxifiers. I told you there's cinnamon. That's good for your blood sugar. Hey, Jen. I told you there's peppermint, which curbs your appetite and is very cooling and refreshing. Okay. And it also aids in digestion, as does ginger, which is in Slim and Sassy. So it is, I mean, now that I'm out, I don't drink it every day, but I literally have had Slim and Sassy for 4.5 years. It's in I drink it every day, except for when I'm out. And when I'm out, I drink lemon or orange. Orange is delicious. And I'll add peppermint to it too. Any of the oils that are in Slim and Sassy that I have on hand, sometimes I put all those, like I put some cinnamon in it. I'll put some, there's clove in it too. Is there clove? No, that's On Guard. Just kidding. That's the one we're doing next. Okay, so the third oil that I'm highlighting today as a simple solution to boost your immune system is this lovely thing right here. Now, this is a tiny one. Normally, if you purchase it, it comes in a big bottle like this. It also comes in the doTERRA Touch, the rollers I was telling you about, and I'm super irritated that I did not bring it here. I'm so prepared. I got my vitamins. And I forgot to bring those. Okay, so On Guard is amazing. On Guard is your protective blend. And I would say, when people ask me, okay, well, what one oil would you recommend for immune system? Like, what one oil? I would say this oil. Because this will help you prevent from getting sick, but if you do come down with something, it'll also help you get over it, lickety split. So now I'm remembering I didn't finish another story. Sorry. There's just so many beautiful people watching that I'm getting off course. So I hope you're still with me. Are you guys okay? Give me a like or a heart or something if you guys are okay and you're not bored out of your mind. Are you guys doing okay? All right, let's see. So Sherry won a prize. Rachel, were you someone that won a prize? Did you win? Did you answer me right? Somebody else won a prize, or was it Janae? Okay. So, yay, Annie, thank you. There's not oregano in it. No, oregano, another great one for your immune system, like fantastic. And I actually will put that on the girls' feet if they come home sick. Okay? My kids are usually sick for 2 days max. Not 7 to 10, 2 days. And I'm always like, yeah. And I never worry. It's taken so much
worry off my shoulders. Like if my kids come down with something, I literally never worry. I'm like, it's okay, come here. Come to my box. Let's put some oils on you. Or come to my purse. Let's put some oils on you. Because I have like 10 rollers in my purse. And that's what I was going to show you. But I forgot. So, I'm going to tell you a fun story about On Guard. It's super cool. It's how it came about. Protective blend, right? So in here you have clove, which is one, oh shoot, I forgot the stat. It's the highest antioxidant on the planet. Okay? Highest antioxidant on the planet. Yes, you can use it on a toddler. Hey Steve, I used oils on my kids since Abby was 2, because that's when I got them. I would definitely recommend for On Guard, if you're going to wear it topically, and you're new to oils, you're definitely going to want to use fractionated coconut oil to dilute it. Because On Guard has clove, which I was just saying, and clove is a spicy oil, as is cinnamon, and cinnamon is in here as well. Okay? So clove and cinnamon are super hot. Like, they're super hot oils, meaning they will actually burn your skin. You're not going to get a burn, but it's like, ow, hot. You get really hot. And in your mouth, which I'm so tough now, I just put it in my mouth. I love it. I love the burn. These are hot oils. Oregano is a hot oil too, Annie. It's a very hot oil, so you have to be super careful not to put it in your eyes, because it will not feel good. But seriously, you guys, these are the best things ever. So I said it has clove, cinnamon, wild orange, rosemary, and eucalyptus. And that's it. I got it. Those are in it. Okay. So clove is the highest antioxidant on the planet. And if you were going to compare it, right? So we know, like, most people know blueberries are high in antioxidants, right? It would take 20 quarts, you know, those little packages of blueberries. 20 quarts of those to equal 1 drop of clove. Okay? Super high antioxidant. You're using this, you're going to be much healthier. Let's see. So if I don't know where to put any oil, I'd be safe to put it under my tongue, unless the bottle says not to. Correct. Yeah. It's like, it's just assume you can ingest it. If not, go ahead and check your bottle and it'll tell you. But yes, you can ingest it. And then be prepared, like On Guard, when I put it in my mouth, it's going to be a little bit hot, but I just drink some water, chase it down, and I'm fine. Now, the reason why I like the burn is sometimes I'll feel a little irritation in my throat, like maybe I'm going to get a cold, but I have never fully gotten a cold since I started using oils. Me, personally. My kids? Yes. Me? No. So I'm like, uh-oh, my throat's feeling really sore and irritated, so I will put a drop in my throat. I'll gargle some water with it, and your whole mouth's gonna like heat up, right? And then you spit that out. And it's usually at nighttime, because that's, I don't know, for some reason that's when it happens. In the morning, no sore throat, no post-nasal drip, I'm good. So, or you can just swallow it, swallow it with water. That's fine too. So this is good to use every single day. Either drink it every single day, put 1 drop in your glass of water. At least 4 ounces of water is good, which is only half a cup. And then the other way that I use for my kids is this comes in a doTERRA Touch roller as well. It is in my purse, in my oil case. And as my kids are getting out of the car, they hug me and I swipe their neck with On Guard or Breathe or lavender, whatever. Like I swipe it with oils every single day. And then they like it too, because they're like, Mom, you didn't put oils on me. And I was actually thinking, oh, I didn't put oils on them. Oh, well, they need to get out of the car. And then they reminded me, gotta do it now. So they love their oils. They're used to using their oils. My kids are 6 and 9 now, and they've been using them since Abby was 2. So like 2 and 5-ish, 4.5-ish. I don't know. So this is a great one if to prevent colds, flus, whatever, every single day. It's also good to use if you're coming down with something. And if you're coming down with something, I would advise taking it like every couple hours or applying it every couple hours. Good places to apply oils if you're sick and you're really wanting to get it out of your system are the back of your neck, your spine, okay, the bottom of your feet. You can massage in a lot of oils at the bottom of your feet, okay? And feet are a great place because they have really big pores. It's fast entrance into your bloodstream, and it just works really fast. Like I said, I put oregano on their feet if they're already sick and I'm trying to get it out of them. I have them drink like orange water, wild orange. Wild orange is in On Guard, and the reason why I don't have them do On Guard is because they're like, no, it's spicy. So I put it on them topically, but they'll drink orange. They'll drink orange water or lemon water. So, any questions on frankincense or lemon or On Guard or Lifelong Vitality Pack? Any questions on any of these things? If you have a question, write or a comment, whatever, write it now. And while you do that, here comes the next bonus, okay? So if you're someone like me, thank you. I'm glad it's informative. I'm trying to like give as much as I can, but also not take up so much of your time. So hopefully it's very helpful and it'll stick in your head. If you're someone that struggles with seasonal allergies like I do, I used to have to take Zyrtec or Claritin every day. If I didn't take it, I would get a bronchial infection or a sinus infection. So painful. So, and it usually is like if I missed a couple days of an allergy pill, and the reason why I had to switch was your body gets immune. Your receptors block things. It's like, that's Zyrtec again. Okay, that doesn't do anything for you anymore. So I had to switch back to Zyrtec, right? Trick your body, okay? Essential oils don't clog up receptors. They are not fake. They are part of, they're the plant's immune system. I realize I never told you what they were. So essential oils are plants' immune system. And because plants and humans are mostly water, that is why essential oils work so good in our body. Okay? And they're so, see, Claritin no longer works. And that happens when you take something, for years and years and years, it loses its effectiveness, but not oils. So I was scared to go off my allergy pills, but I was also like gung-ho about switching to oil. I was like, oh my gosh, this would be so cool if it worked. So cool if it worked. And it did. So this is what I use. All right. I'm going to give you two options, and they're both equally fantastic. It doesn't really matter. Lavender is a must-have. Yes. Yeah, you can buy a bottle you can buy any bottle single. You can totally buy frankincense by itself. You can buy any of these oils by themselves. No problem. Lavender, okay? Natural antihistamine. Really helps with itch. So if you got itchy skin or itchy nose, right? Lavender. Peppermint. That is going to open your airways. That's pretty much why I use it for that, okay? Now, these are not even my, it's not like I made this up. This is what was told to me would be the best, and it worked. Okay, so lavender, peppermint, and lemon are your beautiful allergy trio, okay? So this is what I use, and I diffuse this. I'll wear it. Most of the time, this is just personal stuff. Most of the time for lavender, I'll like just put it on my nose right there. Just rub it on. For the lemon and the peppermint, I'll usually just drink it. Hey, Kristen! Yeah, so for the lemon, I'll just drink it. So I do apply it differently. I don't really like to apply lemon to my chest because it has photosensitivity. So if I put lemon on my chest and then I hung out in the sunshine, my skin's going to get irritated. So that's why I like to just take a drop. Plus, it feels really good in my throat. Like, really good, okay? It's like, oh. You can take all 3 of these internally. In fact, they sell these 3 in gel pills. You know, like these Omegas. Let me open one up for you. They sell them in the gel pills. They're called Tri-Ease for seasonal whatevers, okay? So, and it has lavender, lemon, and peppermint in it. I'm going to show you what they look like. So, you can either get it that way, and it's like if you'd rather just swallow a little pill every day. Okay, so they come in like a gel thing like that, but they have lavender, lemon, and peppermint in them. And then another allergy solution that I've been doing, that I've been loving every single day, because I've been really itchy since getting the dog and, you know, all this extra hair, is I do lavender and breathe. Now here's a little extra bonus about all of these together. Amazing. They smell so good. It's insane. It's like you didn't even expect that it would smell that good. So you can diffuse them. You can wear them. You can drink them. You're good. Okay? Breathe. This is one of my must-have always oils. If I don't have Breathe in my arsenal, I'm like panicking. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need Breathe stat. Okay, Breathe is fantastic for, now this is what I like to use it for allergies, right? It opens up the airways, of course, helps with congestion, but do you ever, those of you that have the allergy issues like I do you ever get right here where it gets plugged and you swallow and you feel that like fluid in there, or that pressure, and like sometimes it even makes you not hear, like your hearing's kind of foggy or like clogged. Oh goodness, what time is it? Am I, okay, we're good. The kids are coming home. I was like, oh man, this is right when I wanted to end. So, I kid you not, I'll grab in my purse, my little Breathe roller, same thing, doTERRA Touch. It's the Breathe oil, but it's in a roller. Easy, you know, no spilling. I grab it out while I'm driving, and I'll like roll it here, and I'll just massage my ear for, you know, go like this and kind of go around it. You don't want to put oils in your ear ever, or in your eye ever, okay? Just oil safety 101. Just don't do it. I mean, when do you ever put fluid in your ear? Never, okay? I massage it right here, and I kid you not, in under 5 minutes, I'll be like, oh, cool, gone. And the reason for that, I believe, is the Melaleuca. So there's Melaleuca in here. There's eucalyptus. There is, I think, rosemary. There's lemon. There's cardamom. There is peppermint. Okay? So all of those amazing, beautiful oils that promote, you know, open airways and really, really work fantastic. Plus the Melaleuca. The Melaleuca kills bacteria and fungus. So it like eats that pocket. It's so cool. And it works so fast. And now I don't even think about it. Like if I feel it, I just put it on and it's gone. I don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. It's fantastic. Or like right here, I put Breathe like right here. Boop. 10 times better. Okay? Hey, Linda. So, love this oil. And if you have allergies, it is a fantastic one to have. Also, asthma. Whoa. Kid you not. Watch this. Okay, so I actually have a story of a lady who was having an asthma attack, and she couldn't get to her inhaler, but one of my fellow doTERRA people had her breathe on her, and she had her put it in her palm, right? And she had her rub, and then, ooh, it's so strong. It is so strong. I haven't done that forever. Haven't needed to. She had her do that. She just told her, take deep breaths, take deep breaths. And the lady stopped shaking. She was able to talk again. And she was able to tell, somebody where her inhaler was. And they got it for her, right? But it stopped her attack. And she couldn't even talk. Like, she couldn't even talk. And she used the breathe. It's so amazing. And so, another thing, it seems like it wouldn't be that much different, you can do is make like a little inhaler with your hand, with your mouth. And you can do that too, and you can feel it. You can totally feel it. You can taste it. You can feel everything opening up all the way down, okay? I love the Breathe Stick too. It's super handy. I haven't repurchased it in a really long time because I'm like, having the Breathe oil or the roller is so much more versatile for me. Like if I have the roller, I don't really need the stick. And if I have the bottle, I don't really need the stick, right? So it's like, I love it and it's great and it's a cool little thing to keep maybe like in your backpack or something. So yeah, it's awesome. Everything Breathe is awesome. There's Breathe cough drops, and there's On Guard ones too. Love them. They're fantastic. They work really well. And you're boosting your immune system. So, let's see. I think I went over everything that I'd planned to go over. Any other questions or comments before we finish this? I'm so happy to see all of you here. I'm so happy for anyone that, that was watching. And Rachel, if you go and did you watch the one I tagged you in last week? Because I had anxiety oils in that one, but I can tell you right now, right off the top of my head, ones I love for anxiety are Wild Orange, Balance, Serenity, Clary Calm, Siberian Fir. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with that oil. Oh sure, here, let me try and put my I'm gonna put my website right in here so you can order if you like. Of course, that would be fantastic. And you guys, if you want to have a wholesale, oh, this is good. I almost forgot this. doTERRA. Oops, I forgot. If you want to order wholesale for the whole year and get like the same prices that I get, you can get it for free this month with the purchase of an enrollment kit. And this, they've never had this in the 4.5 years that I've been doing doTERRA. They have several enrollment kits that come with many of the oils that I highlighted today, including frankincense, for 20% off. So you're getting your membership paid for by buying one of these kits. Plus, you're getting all the oils that are going to boost your immune system and reduce stress and anxiety. Okay, because there's solutions in there for all of that. It's really hard for me to type and talk at the same time. Let me finish that. So, Rachel, did that help? Are those some good? Yes, wholesale. So, if you haven't signed up for a wholesale account before, then I would say connect with me so that I can make sure, like I can walk you through it. Make sure, it should be pretty easy if you just follow the website and say, do you want to be a wholesale member? And you say yes. And then you pick a kit, and I'll tell you the kits that are 20% off. I'll tell you the ones I can remember off the top of my head. Cleanse and Restore is, so that's a detoxer kit, right? It comes with the vitamins. It comes with lemon. I believe it comes with a Digestion product, like oral little capsules. Okay, so that's Cleanse and Restore. That's 20% off. My favorite kit is 20% off, and that's the Home Essentials kit. Comes with 10 oils. Every single one that I told you about is in that kit. So Breathe is in it, lavender is in it, lemon is in it, peppermint is in it, On Guard is in it. Frankincense is in it. Melaleuca is in it. Oregano is in it. Deep Blue is in it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing one. What's the other one? There's always one that I'm... Oh, Digestin. Digestin, the one I just mentioned. Anything digestive. Nausea, vomiting, the other, okay. Bloating, cramps, anything you can think of that have to do with your stomach. Amazing. I've gotten into the habit of putting a drop in my throat every single night because it aids digestion. And it really helps to not have me be all bloated and stuff. So, all 10 of those come in that kit plus a diffuser. And it's my favorite diffuser. There are like 5 diffusers that we have. And the Petal is my favorite. And it's the least expensive. And it's the easiest one to operate. So, that one is 20% off. And that will pay for your enrollment for the whole year. And then let's fast forward. If you're like me and you're obsessed and you're like, okay, there's no way I'm going to not do oils anymore. The following year, you pay like a $20 renewal fee, but they send you a peppermint, a full-size peppermint, which is over $21. So, you're paying for it, but you're also getting peppermint, and everybody needs peppermint. So, there are like 5 other kits that are 20% off, which it's not even 10%, it's 20% off. So if you're really wanting to get started with oils and you want, I just got a cute message, and you want to like do this, you want to like live your life naturally, and not have to deal with buying over-the-counter stuff and doctor visits and, you know, I mean, of course you're going to have to go once in a while for checkups, but it's awesome. I will gladly help you through your journey because I love it. It's like, if you can't tell, I love talking about this stuff. And it's been 4.5 years and I still love talking about it. Like, I could literally talk about oils till kingdom come. I don't know. I literally could. I'm very passionate about them because of how life-changing they've been for me. Because of the wonderful tools that I have with them. Because I can easily take care of my family. Because of the way it's reduced my stress. Because of that way it helps me reprogram negative habits. You can use it to repattern your brain. You can use essential oils to do that and help you break destructive habits. By the way, tomorrow it's not oils, but I am starting my 3-day workshop. It's called Kicking Perfectionism's Butt. And one of the main things that you're going to get from that course is how to break the destructive cycles in your life. And the goal is more happy. Okay? The goal is more happy. So I was thinking about this in the car today when I was planning my class. Whether you are a believer, a follower of Jesus, or not, we still, like, your mind matters. Your mind matters. The way that you talk to yourself matters. And the reason why I said it like that is because I feel like, at least from my perspective, a lot of people that are like Jesus people, they think that all that mind stuff is unnecessary and weird. And I have big news for them. So like, this class is literally for everybody. I don't think there's a soul that wouldn't benefit from this workshop that I'm going to be doing for the next 3 days. So tomorrow is day 1, and I'm going to be talking about what perfectionism really is, because you might be thinking, well, perfectionism, I don't really care about that. Trust me, it affects you in some way, whether you know it or not. And that's what I'm going to shed light on. Okay. And like Kristen, I got this message from Kristen and she was saying like, you're going to help so many people, right? That is my goal. That's what I'm here for. I know it. I love sharing what helps me. I want other people to be happy. I want them to have success in their life. I do. When I see a negative mindset walking around, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, there's a different way. I promise. Right? Like, I'm just so, like, it is my mission. It is my mission. And I will never be perfect. I will always have hang-ups. I will always have issues. But I also have tools to bounce back into the flow on my path and bringing people with me. So that's my main goal. So tomorrow we're talking about that. The next day, just to give you a little preview, is going to be unblocking fears. And the reason for that is because fears are what hinder us. Okay? They are what keeps us off of our purpose, off of our mission. That's what they are. Okay? In a nutshell. Obviously, I have much more to say about that. And then day 3 is going to be application. I'm going to teach you how to rewrite negative thought patterns and turn them into positive ones that are serving you and others. So, I hope that you guys will join me for that. It's going to actually be at the exact same time tomorrow, Wednesday, 1:30 Pacific Standard Time. I have a registration link on my Body, Soul, and Mind page. And I think I've posted on my personal page. The reason why I put the registration option is because of this. Sometimes you really want to come to something, but then you miss it, right? Because of life. And I want to be able to get it to you. I want to be able to make sure that you can watch a replay or whatever. And so if you're registered, then I can make sure to do that. And touch base with you anyway. So that's all I have. I hope that it was all enjoyable and fun. And if you want to, I know Sherry won a prize. I don't know if I ever, oh yeah, I sell oils, Janae. Sorry, I didn't see that question. Yeah, I sell them, but it's just through my website. It's not like I have a lot of oils, but they're mine. So, we can talk and see what oils will be best for you, and then they'll ship straight to you. And then you'll have your own online account where you can order whenever you want. Let's see. Yeah. So if you won, what time Eastern Standard? That would be, let's see, 4:30 p.m. I think, yeah. So it'll start at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay? And thank you all for being here. I gotta go check in with my kiddos. It's my turn to do homework. And if you have any questions, comments, message me or comment on the feed and I'll check it. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.